What is up, folks? This is Brisson from Brisson Gaming, and we are back with another episode of 7 Days to Die Mods Week. The show will help figure out what mods are good for you. And this week, as you guys can see here, we have a cool week ahead of us. We're going to cover some cool server-side mods and some other really cool mods. But before we jump into anything, I do want to say thank you all for the support. Thank you, mod for the cool work you guys do. It's really cool to see. And I cannot wait to see what you guys come out with once the game goes gold and we have the whole Steam Workshop support. I think it's going to be really cool to see the mods. And speaking of mods, we're going to jump into the first one. And the first one is the super cool Final Fantasy VII Tifa player model by Tempest17. And it's just a really nice looking player model that, you know, brings the iconic video game character to life. She's a little thicker here than she is in the games, but it's still really nice. Luna really enjoys playing with Tifa in this game versus, you know, the Rebirth. She prefers Aerith and Rebirth, but she likes playing as Tifa here, especially, you know, doing a brawler style like I like to play with the Knuckles and stuff like that. She thinks it's really fun. And with this version, there is no jiggle physics here you have to worry about. You see, she's jumping. There's no jiggly you have to worry about here. It's just, you know, straight character model. And there are two other versions I am not going to show because they do kind of cross over into the whole not suitable for work stuff. I'll let you guys experience those on your own. I really like the base version. It was, you know, really fun playing Final Fantasy VII as a kid, and having Tifa Lockhart on the team. You know, she was one of my favorite. The dolphin kick was a super spectacular limit break to have, and I think they've done a really good job with this player model, being able to run around and punch a zombie in the face and stuff as required. But with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the next mod. Alright folks, so this next mod is the super cool Hybrid Learn by Use Action Skills by Joe Slow Mo, and it's a fantastic server-side mod that is a nice mix of old school and new. So you start out, and if we look here at our skills, you start out, it says Learn by Use, increase half the mining scavenging weapon stats, whatever. And as you use the weapons associated with each one, so like Perception, as you use Deadeye, use any rifle to upgrade Deadeye. As you use Demolitions, you know, it goes through like that. You're going to get only so good just by using it. You still have to use books to continue to grow. So like I said, it's a great mix of old and new, and it's honestly become one of our favorite mods since we've played with it. And it's been one that we've used a lot. We've not covered it, unfortunately. We've kind of left it on the back burner a little bit, but we do use it a lot and we really enjoy it. And I'm glad to be able to bring it to you guys because, like I said, it is a fantastic mix of old and new. Now, I'm going to spawn in a bunch of Marlenes here. And we are God mode, so I'm going to see if we can't get some kills here to get some levels. And it doesn't look like we're going to get lucky enough. Yep, no such luck. But that's okay. That's how you get better at it. At the skill though, is the more you use a certain type of weapon, the better it's going to get, and then you're going to use books and stuff on top of that to just really continue along. And it's just really nice to know that there's still a way to have that original learn by doing. So you're going to get better at swinging a sledgehammer by swinging a sledgehammer, get better at crafting them by reading books and stuff like that. It's a perfect perfect mix of old and new, and I love it. But with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the next mod. Alright folks, so this next mod is the super cool No Zombie Respawn by OX Steel or 0x Steel. And it's a fantastic mod because there's two versions. There's a no respawn inside POIs and a no respawn outside POIs. Now the no respawn inside POIs still makes it to where when a trader starts a quest at a PO or has a quest at a POI, it will reset and zombies will respawn. But the reason we like this is since we've shown off the stay clear and the no respawn stuff like that, or traders exclude cleared POIs, this is a fantastic way to give you a sense of progression in the world itself where you're actually getting rid of zombies and they're staying gone. Because if you're using both, one, you're going to clear POIs, they'll stay clear until you take a quest there. But two, in the outside world, if you're using a mod that just gives a natural increase in wild zombies, this doesn't counteract it as much. It just makes it to where you might start out with, you know, 1,000 extra zombies or whatever, but now you're clearing them out and they'll stay gone. I like that because it's a sense of progression. It's one of the settings you can turn in or turn on in a lot of games like Project Zomboid. You could turn on the stay clear. You could turn on the no respawn, so as you clear out a town or an area, you know, there's not going to be any zombies there unless they wander in. And that's the same way with this one. once you clear out, say this POI or something like that, you find a small little town somewhere, you clear it full of zombies. The only way you're going to have more zombies spawn is if you actually restart a POI via quests or a horde comes through. That's the only way that there's going to be, extra zombies there. Instead, it'll stay clear and it'll be, wide open for you to loot and do all your stuff in. It's fantastic for if you're in, well, this is a bad area to show off. We just kind of teleported around all over the place. Let's pick a random direction and teleport to. So here we go. If you're in a massive city, I gotta go God mode. If you're in a massive city like this and you manage to clear out all the wild zombies, the only thing you're going to have left is POIs. And it makes it to where you can clear POIs at your own pace. You can lead zombies in and out, not have to worry about zombies on the street, coming and get you. Like, we could clear all these zombies out. Oh, there's only one there, though. Looked like there was, a couple over there. So it just makes it to where the world can feel like there's a lot more progression and stuff going on, where you're actually doing something impactful besides just destroying a building or upgrading a building or making your base and stuff like that. You're actually getting rid of the zombie population. I love it. But with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the next mod. All right, folks. So this next mod is the super cool Serverside Driveable Wheelchair by Mo Chronic, and it's a Serverside mod. Go fig. But it brings a nice little vehicle in the game that, one, as you see, we're doing the sprint function right now. We're not using stamina. 2, it just looks kind of funny. And 3, it has the same storage as the bicycle, but to me, it feels a little bit better. It's actually not. Speed-wise, I think they're about the same. Our testing was like 1/2 a second off on each one, so like functionally they're the same speed. This might be just a smidge faster, but functionally they're the same. It's just nice to not have to worry about running out of stamina when you're doing the sprint function. And how you craft it is sometimes around the world you'll find wheelchairs. You can pick them up now, and they're called Wheelchair Variant Helper. So when you click on recipes, it unlocks the vanilla wheelchair. You unlock it at vehicles level 20, and the resources are 4 wheels, 1 wheelchair helper variant. Oop, that wasn't what I meant to select. And bicycle handlebars. That's it. It's just really easy, really nice to craft. It unlocks, fairly early. You're going to unlock this about the same time that you unlock the, this is the bicycle, I believe. But anyway, you're going to unlock it fairly early with your vehicle books, and it doesn't require stamina, doesn't require ridiculous resources. It's just a nice little alternate vehicle to get around in. And as you saw, the wheelchair helper variants do sell for a decent bit too, so, if you don't want to craft this, you at least can pick them up and sell them as a nice little lootable item. I like it, though. It's kind of fun. I like just, sitting here like this, riding around in a wheelchair, running into zombies and stuff. And I think it's funny, except Mo didn't go splat. But with that, we're going to go ahead and move over to the last mod. Alright, folks, so this last mod is a super fantastic Serverside mod. It is called the Oaks, Pets, Animals, and Guards by Aramis, Oak Raven, Dayhawk, Dre, and a few other people have contributed as well. And it is a fantastic mod that we have played with a lot, shown off a few times on the channel. It is just really, it's a joy to use. And the reason why it's so fun is just the things that they've added, and the love and care that they've shown with this mod pack is just so awesome, because you actually have a ton of stuff. It adds, so I'm going to go to the mod page here, and I'm actually going to read it for you. So it says it adds 9 pet animals. These include boar, rabbit, stag, chicken, pig, mini bear, wolf, coyote, and doe. There are 7 that you can purchase, 2 that can only be found by using the coop for chickens or trap for rabbits. There's animal guards, a guard, hell bear, hell boar, hell wolf, hell lion, and a guard rabbit. There's 12 human guards. There's just a lot of fun stuff. Unfortunately, the thing that I loved the absolute most, the farm jeep, is not available anymore. But it's still a really nice mod to have. It's super fun. There's even a patch with it to be able to play with the NPC mod to make it to where it's a little bit better. You can play with the Wild West version and have even cooler looking stuff. But you see, we've got some stuff spawned in here just so I can show you guys what some of it looks like. I'm not going to show everything about it. I would not want to take 45 minutes to do that. It would be really long, but it's just still really nice to be able to show what happens when you put this stuff down. So those will spawn there, and there we go. There's the mountain lion. Waiting on the... Come on. Oh, did I not leave? I might not have left enough space between them. The hell lion guard. I might not have left enough space. Yeah, I didn't leave enough space. That was my fault. So we're going to place that there, and it should pop down the guard. There we go. See, that's the lily guard. There should be... Yep. It's that guy. That's just... The super cool stuff is there's just so many cool little guard things that you can see. You can get these from the traders. Buy them from the traders. You can get them in the airdrops. It's really fun to have. It's so cool to see some of the really cool stuff that they've added. So we've got a Dray turret, an Oak Raven turret, and a Lezebel turret we're going to place down. And then we're going to spawn some enemies in so you guys can see them in action. So there's the Dray. There's the Oak Raven. And there's the Lezebel. Then we're going to spawn in some Marlines here. And look at them go. This is kind of why we like it, because, on a horde night, you can just, if you've got these guys down at choke points, you can have these guys down fighting on the ground, these guys with guns up on the top shooting. It's just really fun to see. But we've also got some other stuff here. We've got a couple extra guards. We've got Hell Bear, Coal Dog. I don't know what these are. There's not an icon to show. A Pet Bear and a Stag. So now we have a quest to start the Pet Coyote. So now we place that down, and it should spawn the coyote. Yep, there's the coyote. So now we have a little pet coyote. And that's what the pet stuff is. It's this little book you read that gives you the pets to summon. But I like these so we can place down the actual... get rid of those. Place down the Hell Bear. Come on. Hey, look at that. Little Hell Bear. But it's nice to have a bear fight for you. It's unfortunately smaller than the others, but it's still nice. There's Jojo. Bandit Blake. And Bandit Foxy. And then... Oh, that's just the actual... Okay. Just the actual little guns themselves. I was kind of curious of what those were for. But it's nice to see, we have nice little weapons. Look a little different from the vanilla versions. But I like seeing these guys. We're actually going to spawn some animals, or spawn some more Marlines here. Boy, they did not hesitate. They're just laying into them. Look at them go. Love those things. And they'll even do this too. We can spawn some zombies here. So there goes the bear. There they go. Now they're actually turning to fight behind them. Well, one of them did. The other two are just standing there for some reason. But all in all, it's a fantastic mod. I really do enjoy having the NPCs like this, for it being a server-side mod. Having some guys that you can find and loot or buy from the traders and stuff like that. You can set down at a base, have them defend, help fight hordes and stuff like that. It's just really fun to have. Plus, if you're playing with the NPC mods, stuff like that, these do add to it. It makes it feel like the world's a little bit more lived in. I like it a lot. But with that, folks, we are done for the week. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you had fun. If you liked the episode, like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. All that good stuff. But have fun. Take it easy, and we'll see you next time.